Hey third graders, so today we're going to do a quick review with area and perimeter, some vocabulary. So area equals length times width. Now remember, whenever you're finding that, your answer, you always put squared units by it. Perimeter is you add up all the sides. So perimeter is the outside, the measurement of the outside of a figure, and area is the inside of a figure, the measurement of the inside of a figure. So I think of it like a garden. So if I have my garden here, the perimeter, the rim of it, is the outside of it, and the inside of it is the area. So what am I going to be covering my garden with? The area. So we're going to do a quick review. I'm going to erase this, and we're going to just think about area for right now. So if I have a rectangle and this side is 3 inches and this side is 5 inches, what would be my perimeter? Well, I'm thinking length times width. So 5 times 3 is 15 inches, and you can't forget your squared. Okay? I think you guys have a pretty good grasp on that, but what happens if we have a missing side? So for example, if I have a rectangle and this side is, say, 4 centimeters, we don't know what this side is, but we know that the area is 12 centimeters squared. How can we determine what this missing side is? What could we do? Well, there's a couple options that we can try to figure out what our missing length is. Well, we know we could be thinking about, 4 times what would get us to 12? 4 times what would get us to 12? Or you could also be thinking, okay, 12 divided by 4, what would that give us? Well, 4 times 3 is 12. So 3 centimeters would be our missing length. So let's check it. 4 times 3, does that give us 12? Yep. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, suppose my rectangle now, I have 5 missing length. I'm going to say 5 inches. I have a missing length, but I know that my area is going to be 20 inches squared. How can I solve that? Again, I'm thinking 5 times what would give me 20 inches squared? Well, 5 times 4 gives me 20 inches squared. I really hope that you guys are still practicing your math facts, because this is really important for you guys to know your multiplication so that you can figure out your area. So multiplication does play a big role in this, so make sure you're still practicing your math facts. Remember the strategies for you to check it. You can do your equal groups, create an array to determine, does 5 times 4 equal 20? Always check your work, okay, you guys? We're going to be doing the assignment that you guys will have on this is going to be an IXL. I believe it's FF12. Let me double check on that. And that assignment is going to be with missing lengths. Yes, FF12. So that assignment is going to be with missing lengths. So I want you to practice if it's given you an area and one length. then I want you to try to think about what would be a missing length by using your multiplication strategies. Miss you guys. See you later.